No, it's not changing anything about Garrett. Now, first of all, I've been looking in the comments. Arturo Lugo, I love you, dog. I love you for life. And he said, don't be jumping on the wagon when we win and when we – I ain't jumping on no wagon, okay? Don't try to call me out like I'm trying to jump on no Jason Garrett wagon. I ain't jumping on no Jason Garrett wagon. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tell y'all how I feel about some things, okay? Because, yes, we beat the Jacksonville Jaguars, and that was a damn good victory. I'm not taking anything away from our victory. We were aggressive what we were doing. The Dallas Cowboys were aggressive what they were doing. But Jacksonville Jaguars also have Blake Bortles, who sucks. Okay, he's not a good quarterback. I don't care what you say. Blake Bortles is not a good quarterback. And they also didn't have Leonard Fournette. Okay, they had T.J. Yeldon. T.J. Yeldon doesn't put fear in your heart. And neither does Blake Bortles. And honestly, don't you think sometimes you might be a little bit more aggressive with the play calling if you know that quarterback on the opposite team sucks? And you know you really can't do anything. When Blake Bortles was back there, you weren't scared of no Blake Bortles at no time at that game. Were you, G? Like, keep it real. You knew you could blitz him. You knew he wasn't gonna. What passes he always throw? Over the middle. He doesn't throw anything. He threw one good pass today. He ain't no good. Jacksonville are frauds now. You know why? Because Kansas City beat the daylights out of them, and they have one of the worst defenses in the league, and they made him have 5 turnovers. Jacksonville is going to fall off without that running game. They had the #1 rushing game last year, and that's why they won. Now they don't have a running game, and they don't have a quarterback, so they are going to lose a lot of games. Now, who else did they beat? They beat the Giants, and they beat the Jets. Both of those teams are going nowhere. The only legit victory to me that they had was against the Patriots, and I just don't think the Patriots take them any. I just don't think the Patriots respect them. You feel me? And also, let me see us do this when we go against Washington. We were aggressive today. Let us be aggressive when we go against Washington with first place on the line with a quarterback of Alex Smith. I'm not saying he's a world beater, but he's been in the league and he's won games. And they also got Adrian Peterson, who's a better running back than anybody that Jacksonville had on that field today. So show me, and Gruden sucks as a coach, and I know we swept them the last 2 years, but show me now, Garrett, when it's on the line, when we have to go into a opposing team, and when first place is on the line, because we are 0-3 on the road. We are 3-0 at home, which is weird to me because we haven't been like that.
Right.
We are 0-3 on the road. So show me, Garrett, that we can do it when it counts. All right? Yeah.
Let's see something consistency. Yeah. Let's win a few games in a row. Then we can start talking about how good this team is. Until then, I'm expecting 8-8.
You get what I'm saying? Because guess what? Everybody else is going to look at this. Was this a real game or is this a fraud game? Is this real Cowboys? Is this a fraud game? Because at the end of the day, you can blow out this team, but if you go into Washington and lay an egg, it does not matter. Is that not correct? Now, I actually said we were going to be 2-2, and then I said we were going to go on a 4-game win streak because I said we could beat every one of these teams. So I already said we were going to beat the Jacksonville Jaguars because I wasn't scared of Blake Bortles. That is a game, even when we said pregame, did we not say that was a game that we should not lose? I specifically said we should not lose this game because of their quarterback situation. Nobody is scared of that team right now. Let's do it when it counts, Jason Garrett. So I'm not jumping on no bandwagon. I love my Cowboys to death, but I'm not going to get fooled anymore by Jason Garrett. I'm not going to get fooled by just because I said they were going to go. You said it, G. We said it time and time again that Garrett always does this, and that's why he keeps a job. He bounce backs in these type of games when it's supposed to be a big team. How do we know Jacksonville's not frauds? And I'm not taking anything away about Jacksonville, folks. Don't get mad at me. But we have to look in reality here. Let's not jump up and do cartwheels because we beat the Jacksonville Jaguars, and they were handicapped too. They had a lot of injuries in this game too. I'm not making any excuses, but show me when it counts. Show me when first place on the line. We already should be taking over this division because it's weak right now. We should already have a lead. And guess what? The Washington Redskins beat the team that we did not beat. Is that not correct? We didn't beat the Carolina Panthers, but they did.